You're quite safe here.
Hello, Ethelwax. It's the start of a new term. All the applause, and I've already knocked the camera, so that's good, we're off. So we've got a brand new build. Are you ready for it? Drum roll, please. Oh no. We start as we mean to go on. Please. Please. Guess who's forgotten to do the batteries? Here we go. We are doing the Boutique Hotel. Wowee. Now let's have a good look at this, shall we? It's the new modular. So this is rather impressive looking up here. Ooh, looks like we've got like some serpents and a serpent piece there. Who knows what's inside here? Don't know. We don't know what's inside here. That's lovely. That is rather slightly reminiscent of the ancient modular. Oh, what's it called? The market. Oh, the greengrocers. Slightly reminiscent of that. Don't know what's going on down inside here. Looks like we've got a couple of nice little stands. This looks fun. El Cubo Fine Art. Minifigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we're going to have a lot of theories about this lot. I'm already thinking, look, these obviously work in the hotel. He's clearly a homosexual gentleman. I'm just saying that from the off. From the off. She's madly in love with him. Hasn't got a clue. Right, let's have a look. Let's turn this around. Oh my goodness. Look how I like it when they do this. It's always very impressive when they put them all together, isn't it? Looks fabulous. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with an extra bit on there. What little scenes have we got here? A reception. Oh, a bedroom. Nice, nice. Gosh, what's this? It looks like a banker's room. I'm not sure what. Oh, look, we've got a very fancy bath. Not a clue what this is. It looks like the inside of the modern art place, and this rather fabulous looking palm tree here. Looks like a bar. All right. Well, let's get started, shall we? This is going to be absolutely lovely. We have 14 bags, so please take it away, Eric.
Oh, holy book of Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
Great, so let's have a little look. Oh, I've just noticed our previous build is still on the stand. So let's have a look. Let's come out so we can have a look a bit. It says, welcome. What started as a nights and weekends passion project for our designers in 2007 has now grown into a vibrant downtown filled with beautiful architecture, rich interiors, clever brick usage, and an impressive population of happy minifigures. And what better way to celebrate 15 years of modular building than by creating one of the models most often requested by fans? Welcome to the beautiful, historic Boutique Hotel. Inspired by turn-of-the-century European architecture, the unique wedge-shaped structure showcases a myriad of elegant forms and delicate details. It's also packed with small stories and subtle references to earlier models in the modular building range. Ooh! See how many you can spot. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Then there's a nice picture of the modulars and the people who've designed them. That's nice. That's nice. Right, we're off. Okay, we're off. Bag 1, let's do the knoll. Alrighty, we have our first minifig, and I think this is Miriam. She's the receptionist at the boutique hotel. She loves her uniform. She loves her uniform. In fact, at weekends, when she's not even at work, she wears her uniform. She'd wear it to go to parties. She is obsessed with her uniform. This is a little bit like me. When I was at school, I loved my school blazers so much. I actually used to wear it at the weekends. Wow. Yep, that actually happened. So anyway, there we go. Miriam. She's. I think Miriam is she's single. She's constantly on the lookout for Mr. Miriam. Hasn't found him yet. Miriam, thank you. Her work is her life. Thank you, Miriam. I'll take any Miriam facts that anyone has, by the way. All Miriam facts are welcome. Thank you. Right, we're off. Oh, it's thrilling, isn't it? For many people, this is the favourite bit of a modular. Is the putting down of tiles on day one. It's a delightful thing to do. So, obviously, club business is way back in the midst of time, but so I shall attempt to cobble something together today, and we start with Eric. He's got a look. Oh, hang on, wait, Eric. I'll sing your song in a minute. We've got a little note here about Miriam. There are 5 stars, obviously, and it says, looking for things to do during your stay. Just ask the receptionist, Miriam, about her favourite shop within the 10211 Grand Emporium set. That's of course we did the Grandeur Emporium set. Or the best meal at Chez Albert. Well, I'll take your suggestions on that. What is her favourite shop within the 10211 Grand? Well, I think we should go by the Grandeur Emporium set that we did. And what is her favourite meal, please? I will take your suggestions on that, on what Miriam's favourite things are. Thank you. We're off. So Eric. He's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. From etc. He says, no, really, we had Martinelli's sparkling cider, which is just sparkling apple juice in a champagne-style bottle. I mean, obviously, this is so long ago now, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Oh, maybe it was we were discussing non-alcoholic drinks. Yes, non-alcoholic drinks. Must have been that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are any of you doing dry January? If you are, then I will give you some absolute top tip recommendations. The 00 Guinness is absolutely brilliant. It's really, really, genuinely really good. There's a very nice non-alcoholic lager called Klausthaler. I think that's the best one. And if you are partial to a little bit of gin and tonic, then there is a company called Lyre, Lyre, and they do a very good non-alcoholic spirit that is called Dry London Spirit, and it's excellent. And if you are a gin lover, you'll be astonished at what a brilliant replacement that is. I've got nothing for the wine lovers, I'm afraid. Nothing. I am still yet to find a really good wine replacement in the non-alcoholic department, which is a shame, as that was my tipple of choice, but you know, never mind. Anyway, good luck to everyone who's doing Dry January. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune, says, so this is an example of one of those items/terms with different meanings across the globe. Hashtag international translator. Then he posts this. It says, cider is an alcoholic beverage made from the fermented juice of apples. Cider is widely available in the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. The UK has the world's highest per capita consumption. Of course it is. As well as the largest cider producing companies. Ciders from the southwest of England are generally stronger. Don't we know it? Cider is also popular in many Commonwealth countries such as India, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. In the US, varieties of fermented cider are often called hard cider to distinguish alcoholic cider from non-alcoholic apple cider or sweet cider, also made from apples. That would explain it. In Canada, cider cannot contain less than 2.5% or over 13% absolute alcohol by volume. Interesting. Tanya now she says a glass of pear scrumpy, and apparently I'm unable to follow a conversation. Scrumpy is something else. Hang on a minute. Oh, it is like that. Okay, thank you. Scrumpy is... It creeps up on you, Scrumpy, doesn't it? It's a devil of a drink. I sat glazed over, she says, watching my husband's mouth moving, then in a fit of uncontrolled giggling said I couldn't understand a word he'd just said. He then also dissolved into a giggling fit. Hopeless. Eric says, yep, in the US, Martinelli's sparkling cider is a very well-known non-alcoholic substitute for champagne. Hard cider is alcoholic cider. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morrissey, he got the wrong email. He says, hang on please, just making sure I've got the right one there. Yes, okay. It says frog exchange update. Oh, let's have a where is everything? There it is. Oh no. Well, let's have one of these. Oh, super. Frog exchange update. Ruth Hayes has added in the London architecture set for the joy of all gooses. Feel free to DM me for the full list, as we have amassed quite a few now. All the applause. Well done, Ruth Hayes. It's a nice little... the London set. Lovely. Well done, Ruth Hayes. Well done. Oh, and here she comes. I don't know a lot about Mario, or gaming for that matter, but I know just enough to be able to get the references. The little micro builds are clever and so cute, and the mechanism is brilliant. Plus, total absence of shonk makes it a 10 out of 10 for me, despite not really being my thing. Yes, I thought it was a lovely build. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I enjoyed it so much. Shh, it's gone up to the big house. It's in the office. It's in the office with next to the typewriter, which is also snuck itself up to the big house. Whenever I try and sneak something up to the big house, I always get severe side-eye from her indoors, Georgia Gibbon. Severe side-eye. But I've managed to get it in. What a sneaky puss. Alan Twitwoo. Alan Harwood. It says, if this is where club business will be for Christmas, part 2, it's Christmas. Christmas cake, slice 5, New York, Frank Sinatra for Sharon. Right, okay, come on then, drum roll. Come on, come forth. Off you go. Start nolling the bricks It's Christmas today. I want to make a start on it. New York, New York, those Renzulli shoes are longing to play right through the very heart of it. New York, New York, I want the Flatiron Chrysler Statue of Liberty and build the Empire State Trade Center one. These Brooklyn blues are melting away. I've got set to 1028. It's New York. If I can build it there, I'll build it anywhere. It grew and grew. New York, New York. Oh, all the applause. Well done, Anne. Well done, Twit-Twoo. Well done, Twit-Twoo, Owlin. It's always nice to come back with a little bit of a song. But yeah, it's a brand new term. Who knows what this term will bring? What excitements? What bursts of creativity will pour forth from the Afflewax? Who knows? Who knows? But we do know one thing: it's gonna be brilliant. Michael Pendlebury says, we were without internet for a few days due to thunderstorms, and I couldn't help myself, so the Famicom set has been finished already. Really happy with it. And here's a bonus photo of Jackleby. Oh, God, will you look at him? Will you look at Jackleby? Ah, crumbs, I love those ears. A friend of the person that we got Molly and Pippin from sent us some pictures of some pups last night, and I spent about half an hour almost wailing upwards to the moon like a hyena or a lost wolf, trying to persuade Georgie that one of those pups needed to come and live with us forever. But she stood firm. She said, no, Emma, we're not having 3 dogs. Of course, neatly forgetting that we did have 3 dogs when we had Poppy. She's stuck her feet in the mud about it. She won't let me have one of those pups. Nash. Nash-a-freshen. Grr. Jess Pendlebury said, when you said, oh my word, about the fantastic flippy motion, that was the point in his build where Michael turned to me and said, Emma is going to absolutely love this bit. He was totally right. Not off. Gosh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? I keep going back and doing the flippy bit because I still can't get over it. I'm sort of mesmerised by it. Absolutely mesmerised. Jess Pendlebury. By the way, Jess Pendlebury, I'm very much enjoying you being a regular poster here. So, hello. She says, Jackleby says hello. He was being Michael and it's support dog and I support dog at the doctor's for a checkup. He was the goodest boy. Oh, look. Oh, Jackleby. I love Jackleby. Oh, he's so good. Then I'm going to do a little bit of additional club business from yesterday's post saying we're back. I mean, there's a lot of giffage. There's a lot of giffage. Like we've got giffage from Mike for me. Known as We've got TV said 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Says, is your name Veruca, miss? I mean, honestly. Scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. The super little gift there. Yeah, lovely. We thought you put oh no, I've just done that. Don't do that again, please. That's slightly jazzy version therein. She says hooray. I have to say, I I did miss being in the old shed. I can tell you where I've been now. I was in Cornwall. You might have seen Georgie's. So she posted some incredible pics on the on her Instagram. If you're not following Georgie Gibbon on the Instagram, you really should, because honestly, the pictures she posts are absolutely off the scale incredible, and you might enjoy them. So I thoroughly recommend that. Following the old Georgie Gibbon. Noreen. She says, it's been a tough week at work. Need this. Well, I think we all know I'll sleep through it, but still. Yeah. That's what we're here for. We're here to get people off to sleep if they so need to do so. Ruth Hayes, fabulous little gift there. Thank you. Yes. Alan Twitwoo, Owland Harwood says, oh, I hadn't noticed you'd been away. I'm back. Don't worry. Roger Maybanks, all fine. Roger Maybanks, all fine. It says, time to get your Lego legs back. Yes, I know. Did you know there's been bits already today where I'm going, hang on, what do I do here? What is it I do now? Have I forgotten? For a nanosecond, I forgot what the Pearson was called. Honestly, I was just, there's a moment's hesitation as I was trying. Miriam's already gone over. Trying to work out what it was called, and then I remembered, of course. I remembered, of course. I remembered. Sue Blue TARDIS. Oh, I think you're new. Hello, Sue Blue TARDIS, unless little Sue's changed her name. But let's assume it's not. Oh, do you like the picture? Look, do you like the indent of the Lego in my finger there? Anyway, hello to you, Sue Blue TARDIS. You get a round of applause for being new. Says, yeah, starting to get bricking again too. Lovely. Well done and welcome. And, oh, look, we've got another one. Junior Ginger Pie. Hello. That's a very good name. Hello to you, Junior Ginger Pie. And he says, I shall be watching along while building the Fender guitar. Ah, that's a lovely build. That does conclude the business of the collab. New Year's resolutions. Anyone? I'm from next Monday. I'm on a 70-day. I'm going to be on a 75-day fitness spree, because now that my asthma is under control, I'm going to try and up my fitness level. So that's what I'm going to be doing. 75 days though, it's a big commitment, isn't it? Although it's not really, if you think of the scheme of things. If you stick to it with these things, then it gets easier as you go along. But that's what I'm doing. Georgie Gibbon is, of course, doing it with me. Because she is the best person that walked the earth. Hang on, what goes there? Yes. That's there. That's there. I'm intrigued by them saying that there are nods to other modulars, so we must keep our eyes out for those and try and spot them when they happen, and do pipe up if you spot one and I've missed one. But that's exciting. That adds an extra dimension, does it not? Hang on a minute. Got slight brown blindness here. Ever so slight brown blindness. That. Yes, okay. That's just those, okay. I'm a little sad that this tiling is brown. I'd have loved it to have been a different colour, of course. Or maybe if it is supposed to be a wooden floor, then it would have been nice if they'd had those nice wooden floor tiles, which we all love so very, very much. But I don't know what this is going to be, so we shall reserve judgment on their flooring decisions. But I think just generally, if anyone from Lego is watching this, just as a general rule of thumb, don't do brown. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, I'm being a little bold here. This could all be wrong, which of course I'm taking a grand risk. Well, let's see if I was wrong or right, shall we? So that's there, then 2 of those. So far so good. Yes. Yes. Good grief, I've done it. Hang on a minute. Wait, I haven't done it. I haven't done it. These 2 are wrong. Well, that wasn't so bad. That could have been way worse. Goes there. Yep. Now what? No, not a grey. It's going to happen. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. Didn't miss much. Done everything? Yes. Yes, I have. And now it is that. bet you that's for the ubiquitous street lamp. Bet you. Oops, that goes there, thank you. This is one of those things where I always get slight fear that you're not looking at the right line. But I think we're okay so far. Yep. Then little splash of red. So satisfying, isn't it? Just seen tomorrow's. Looks very nice. Et voila. And that's it. So come out. That's bag one. I wish that was a different colour. That's my only thought on that. But we have Miriam. Hurrah! Her work is her life. Thank you. Right, hooray! Brilliant. We're up and running. New term of RWB. Don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your pals. Tell them to come and join us. But that's it for today. So Alpha Wax forever, and I'll see you tomorrow.